I'm still at the GCI Open North American Championship. We just had our first two finishers coming across the line, and I'm actually standing here with race official of the last 30 years or so, Mike McCowan. Plenty of people are still crossing the finish line, but I'm actually here with first place winners. We got Tricia Schnur and Jason Walker. Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
Good, thank you.
Now, how did that race go for you guys here today? Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Becky Holley coming to you live from Grotto Memorial Park and the Midnight Sun baseball game. It's been a pretty good turnout considering the rain. It did rain a little bit earlier.
The Ice Dogs, you guys were recognized on the national level for multiple things, including Organization of the Year. What does it mean for you guys to know that you were a part of such a great team and an organization like the Ice Dogs?
Interior teams suffer from shortened seasons due to weather. Some say one way to combat that is to move to turf fields. That way you avoid ruining the fields with divots and bald spots like these. In case you guys haven't noticed, we do have the Golden Days, but we also have the start of WIO. It's finally here. The games got underway this afternoon. And you still have time to sign up for this tournament, so make sure you take part in this community event. And speaking of golf, applications are still available for next week's City Golf Championship.
59-year-old guy did that flip. That was pretty impressive.
It's just amazing. You really should make it down there and see some of these people compete. These events are just, they're just nothing you'll ever see.
The ear pull.
In the 50 years of WIO's existence, we have seen thousands of athletes come through and wow the fans and their fellow competitors. What makes this year so special is the return of several of the best, as well as the best of the rest.
To see today, 40 years later from when I came in, you know, the multi-generational growth that has occurred. My grandchildren are in the fur contest this afternoon, you know, and my son's competing in some of the events, and so it's grown to be a big family affair. But it's incredible to see the talent, the growth of the talent, and how accomplished some of these young people are. They've taken it to a whole different level than where we had it.
Athletes such as Reggie Jewell Sr. made the return to competition in sheer support of the event and what it means for the Native community. Past record holders such as Brian Randazzo came to WIO this year not as a competitor, but as a fan.
It's hard to stay in my seat, it really is. I'm still really competitive, and I'd love to get up there and jump, but you know, it's different. I love to be here, but I still want to be out on the floor. It's just tough.
Generations of athletes gathering in one spot during such a momentous occasion. Ray Garris Shoemaker, a newcomer, gets the chance to experience WIO in its purest form.
I felt really glad to be able to come out on the 50th anniversary, and I just felt great, be able to compete and place on my first time, so I was pretty excited.
50 years of WIO, 50 years of tradition and talent coming together. Becky Holley, News Center 11.
I'm sorry, buddy. If I get in your way, just tell me to get out of the way.
Hey, you know we throw it up now. If you get knocked off your feet, you got to take it.
Is this what they?
This is quarterback. No.
This is a quarterback jersey.
This is quarterback jersey. Make sure you don't get it.
Exactly. Give her a white one.
Yeah, give her a white one.
Give her a white one.
Shot if you want to. Guys like want this for.
We're not saying not fast, but speed. With great speed comes great impact. So the faster you go, the harder it may hurt. We're gonna let Miss Track Lady talk. We're gonna see. She's finna get out here and run some routes in a few seconds. She's eating every single bit of it. About 2 drops. I think that's 4 routes.
There it is. There you go. There it is.
Catch it, tuck it. Behind tight, not low and loose. Tight, up top. Then if you down here, then you're going to take the You know, first day. Can't be mad.
I'm impressed. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, very. She's cool for now. But as the day goes on, she needs to progress more. You know.
Maybe see a little more.
You know,
Really?
I'm learning everything I know from this guy right here.
Hey, man, that's the best way to be.
You know, the funny thing about it is you're doing a really great job considering it's the first day.
Just make sure she stays outside of the guard box. Don't let her come down in the trenches because she might be in trouble.
What happens if she does?
You ever heard of pancake? And I'm not talking about a breakfast.
She did pretty well. You know, anytime that you get a Pac-10 athlete, you know, to cross over into another sport, you know you're going to get, you're going to get performance. You know, she's a little raw in terms of skill, but the effort and the athleticism, it's all there.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Atta kids. Woo! Welcome back, Interior Alaska. Becky Holley here with your local sports update. Day 2 of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics is well underway this afternoon. Had some more great competition for spectators to watch. The demonstration of the seal hook throwing drew quite a few onlookers as they watched to see the seal get caught. The demonstration is to show and educate people on the technique and skills necessary to catch food. Events like the seal hook were brought back this year special for the 50th annual WIO.
What's still being used today, you know, with today's modern society, how everything's so processed and modernized, but yet there's still a manual way of still retrieving your food, your basic necessities. And as you probably see, the difficulty on, you know, I could throw a rope or something, you know, and it does take practice. So I think that kind of helps show people that the history of it and what it is and entails.
Events tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. is the start time with the Indian stick pull. The free demonstrations and events continue till 2. The finals and dance performances start at 6. The evening activities charge a fee of $10 for adults, $8 for students and elders. The Chena River Golf Classic got underway earlier today, and from the looks of it, the course was rough and the golfers were ambitious in their attempts to get the ball over the river. We met up with the golfers at the premier hole 4 outside the hotel. The tee was rough, as was the green, but the golfers made their best of the hazards and aimed for that water cooler on the other side of the Chena. Even though there were some issues with equipment being stolen from the tournament last night, the participants made do with what they had, and they did it all for a good cause.
We're out here to give everybody a good time. Third year doing this now, and first year I helped Craig put it in, and back again this year, so the time fell off. I'm home for the slope, and it's all good. It's sunny, beautiful. How much better can you get?
You know, we just have a great time, and it's neat. It's a real Alaskan event. It's not your typical, you know, Pebble Beach. We use a brush hog to prepare the course, so it's fun.
The Naniks cross-country team was honored for more than their athletic ability. GNAC crowned the men's team academic team champions. They had a cumulative grade point average of 3.38, the highest team average among the league's 7 men's sports. The honor marked the 3rd straight year Alaskans men were top academically in the conference and 7th time for the men's program in the 10-year history of the league. And continuing on with Alaska sports, former Nanack swimming star Kinsey Lane has been named the new assistant coach for the program. Originally from Silver Lake, Washington, Lane swam for the blue and gold from 2007 to 2011. During her time here, she earned a place in the PCSC All-Conference team 3 times and was named to the PCSC All-Academic team twice. The Nanack swimmers began their season with the annual blue and gold meet on October 15th. It's sad, I know, but summer is winding down and you have one last chance to get in some tennis lessons at the Dan Rammers Community Courts. To mark the end of the season, Coach Adam Jessic has been asked to come up from Indian Wells Tennis Garden for special sessions. Starting Monday, July 25th, the Fairbanks Tennis Association will be offering this one-week tennis camp with the Tennis Pro. He will be offering lessons to players of all levels, from beginning through high school. The advanced adult and high school classes are full, but there is still room for the youngins ages 5 through 8th grade to get in some great coaching from Jessic. For more information, visit our website at webcenter11.com. And that'll wrap up sports for me tonight, but make sure you stick right here. Mike Schultz will be back with another look at that weather for you.